In several stories over the past few years, we have shared the story of retired Army Major Eric King.
Welcome home.
The city of Irving and other partners provided a mortgage-free home to him through Operation Finally Home. That charity provides homes to veterans who have often struggled. Major King has always been candid about what he endured after his years of service.
There was a time that life almost came to an end for me just outside of combat. At one point I did feel like there was nothing else left for me.
Now, through his nonprofit, he is drawing attention to the needs of veterans with an upcoming special event. And he joins us now. Major King, thanks so much for being here.
Hey Thomas, thank you for having me here this morning. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. And tell us what's going to be happening on February 13th.
Absolutely, man. I am so excited to share with you all that on February 13th, 12 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, VetsWhatsNext will be having its first annual suicide prevention walk run-a-thon. And I encourage all of you to join us virtually. You can just tap right in through our Zoom link. You can run on your treadmill. You can get outside and walk or run, whatever you want to do to be able to join us. It's going to be very, very great, and we're doing it for a very, very great cause and meaning.
And of course, there's meaning behind all of the numbers in this event. First, there is a reason why it is on the 13th. Tell us about that.
Well, on February 13th, 2005, it took me a long time to be able to share this, but I had to be able to share this and speak because it's bigger than just me. But again, February 13th, 2005 is when I had experienced an IED blast attack in Iraq during a mission. And that attack led me to having post-traumatic stress disorder, a traumatic brain injury with residuals of a seizure disorder. Also led me to a point where I wanted to take my own life, as I tried to take my life. But it was because of my son, Eric, who saved my life that allowed me to be here today. I also experienced a very good best friend of mine, Captain Howard Wade, who suffered from PTSD. I had the pleasure of serving alongside him in combat. But PTSD led him to taking his life. And this run that we're having is to honor him and so many other veterans who have taken their lives due to PTSD and other mental illnesses.
And an important cause that is also portrayed through this other number. We see it on your sweatshirt, number 22.
So it's reported that 22 veterans are taking their lives each and every day. And with the pandemic, it doesn't make it any better. And what we want to do with VetsWhatsNext, we want to bring that number down from 22 to preferably the number 0, because every veteran life is valued, every veteran life is loved, and we have to show them that they are loved and valued. And that's why we're running for 22 minutes and 22 seconds. It's to bring awareness to this beast that I call suicide, that's taking our veterans' lives each and every day. So we're just asking 22 minutes and 22 seconds of your time to come out and join us for this great cause.
Along with that time of running, you're also looking for sponsors for the walk and run-a-thon. What is the biggest unmet need you see among veterans that you can help with?
With us being able to join and partner with sponsors that can bring about funding, it will help our veterans that are homeless. It will help our veterans that are in treatment facilities receiving the great treatment that they need so they can too live a good life. So I ask all of you, join VetsWhatsNext, partner with us, become a sponsor, become an ambassador. There's a big mission. Join this journey, we can save lives. And I'm depending on you to help us.
And I'm guessing a lot of people who serve want to maintain that persona of strength. I mean, it's what you trained for. So how do you balance that when it is time for a veteran to ask for help?
Thomas, it's very hard to balance it. Every day is a transition out of the military. You don't just transition out of the military and then 30, 60 days later you can live a normal life. It doesn't work that easy. I've been out of the military now since 2016, and I am still right now today transitioning. So we are looked at as being strong, to be able to provide and do the things that us soldiers are built and trained to do. But we all at times fall weak, not because we are weak as a person, because we're suffering with PTSD. We're suffering from other ailments that cause us to, I would say for me, go into a dark space. So it is hard to balance that, but we just have to lean on those that wants to help us. And I'm also leaning on you all to help us as well.
And I want to ask you, of course, we got so much response to our stories with you as you got that mortgage-free home through Operation Finally Home in the city of Irving. So tell me, how is it in your new home and living in the city of Irving?
Well, the home is great. My family and I, we're enjoying it every day, and we still even pinch ourselves as we're going into 2 years of being in our home. So it's great. It's great to be a citizen of Irving, and it is because of Operation Finally Home, the Dallas Builders Association, Winston Custom Home, the city of Irving, and all those who partner with Operation Finally Home to put me and my family to a mortgage-free home that has allowed me to want to give back. It has also prompted me to even start my nonprofit organization, VetsWhatsNext, because I do know veterans who go through some very bad and difficult times, once we receive that help, it kind of pushes us to want to give back and continue to help those veterans who are struggling like myself.
Major Eric King, thanks so much for being here today.
Hey, thank you, Thomas, for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. This virtual walk and run-a-thon is Saturday, February 13th at noon. Our pre-show starts at 11:30. To donate or learn more, visit VetsWhatsNext.org.